Hey guys, Dan here. This is the 6th tutorial for John Butler's song Ocean. In this lesson we are going to cover what I just played in the previous part. So yeah, let's get to it. In the previous lesson, we ended off with this little bit. Okay. From here, you're going to put your pointer finger on the 6th fret of the 2nd string. Okay, and that's it for fingering at the moment. So you're going to play the 6th string twice with your thumb, and then you're going to pluck the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, where your pointer's on the 8th of the 2nd string, with these 3 fingers. So 1, 2. Okay, and just try to follow along. All the picking patterns that are going to be sort of in this section are sort of going to be up to interpretation, as is the rest of the song. So, you know, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm going to play this string twice and then, you know, pluck this a certain way. Please feel free to do it however you feel sounds good. So, you know, you could go, or, okay, but something along that basic line. The riff you're going to do after that section is this little bit. So it's 6th to 8th on the 2nd string, pull back off to 6th, hammer off, or pull off I should say, play the open 3rd string, hammer onto the 8th fret of the 3rd string, play the open 2nd string, play the 8th fret of the 3rd string again, and open 2nd string again. So, okay. Okay, so all together it goes. Okay, and that's the basic timing you want to get. So. From there, you're going to play this little pattern. You're going to be using this in this section quite a lot. So you're at this point, after you finish this little riff, you want to hammer onto the 8th fret of the 3rd string with your ring finger, by the way, so you can basically easily go to the next position. The little picking pattern for the next bit. So you're going to play the open 6th, hammer onto the 8th 6th fret with your middle finger, so, and then you're going to pluck the open 2nd, 8th fret 3rd, and then 6th 8th fret, so. And then you're going to play the 2nd string, open 2nd, and 8th fret of the 6th string together, so it's like, watch my thumb. A little bit, the next little bit, so. You basically want to, and then, so you know how the first bit goes 6th, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, and then 6th and 2nd. You basically want to alternate between the 3rd string and the 6th again, so. And then you want to, with your pointer finger, I do it with my pointer finger, you can do it with your whole hand if you want to, strum down and strum up quickly, so. 1, 2. Okay. Up to speed, that sounds like. Okay. And then you're just going to play after that, you're going to play the 6th, the 8th fret on the 6th string, and just slide this whole shape up 1 fret to the 9th fret. And then you're going to play that whole bit again. So just as you play the open 6th and hammered on to the 8th, you're going to play the 8th and slide up to the 9th. So it goes like this. Okay, from there, and you're going to be basically doing that for the rest of this part. So from there, I'm going to play this a little bit. It starts off the same way. Like I said, it's all up to interpretation also. Play the 6th fret twice. I do it with my middle finger just because it's usually the strongest one. No jokes. And you want to put your middle finger or whatever finger, what have you, on the 11th fret of the 6th string. So, and yet again playing the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. So, and then you want to slide that from the 11th down to the 6th. So down to the 6th. You want to pause for a moment, just a beat, and then slide that up to the 8th. So. Okay. And then, so that whole bit. Then you're going to play the same pattern we played before. Next bit. Oh, sorry. So that little bit, after you finish again, play the open 6 twice, and then you're going to do this little riff. So that is, you're going to be you play the 4th string, open, hammer onto the 8th, from there hammer onto the 9th, so, and then play open 3rd, hammer onto the 8th, pull off, play the open 3rd again, hammer onto the 9th. You want to slide that up to the 11th. This is all on the 3rd string, so 4th string. Actually, so you want to hammer onto the 9th, and then play the 2nd string. And then after, when the 2nd string is ringing out, you want to slide up from the 9th to the 11th fret. And sort of just pluck that a few times at your whim. And then slide that back down to the 6th fret. Okay, so all together. And then you do the pattern again. Okay, so all together so far. And then this little riff. Okay, now you're going to play this little riff. Which is sort of similar how the song started out. So basically you're going to play the open 6th string once. On the 2nd time you're going to play the 6th and the 8th fret, or 6th fret I should say, of the 2nd string. And then you're going to do this little riff, which is 6th to 8th, we did this before. 6th to 8th on the 2nd string, back down to 6th, and then pull off, open, so. Oh, sorry. You're going to then play the open 3rd string, hammer onto the 8th, pull off, play open third string again, hammer onto the 6th and pull off, so. And then play the open 4th string, hammer onto the 6th, pull off. And just like we did in the first part, if you actually remember that, we're just going to basically slide up to the 8th, slide back down to the 6th, pull off, and sort of repeat that at, you know, however many times you want, or like however, what speed you want, you know, you could go, you know, or just, you know, you can just improvise it how you would like. So all together it goes. And actually, sorry, I missed a bit. When you hammer onto the 8th fret, so after, you don't pull off of the 8th fret, you hammer onto the 8th fret on the 3rd string, pluck the 2nd string, and then hammer on to the 6th and pull off. Sorry, I just made that mistake, but anyway, so. And then you're going to do the picking pattern again. Okay, so all together. And like I said, I've said this before, but the key thing with this section, and really the whole song, is add your own embellishments to it. Like, I'm trying to get it as accurate to the actual song as possible, but chances are not everything is exactly the way he plays it. In fact, I know for a fact that not everything is the way he plays it. I'm just trying to make it sound like the song. So if you notice, I sort of added a strum here or added a little note there every now and then. But the thing I kept sort of constant in this section was this picking pattern. Okay, you know, but like you know, like I said, you can do down up and then down up, or you could do. Like I said, just embellish it how you feel like. Okay, so that's all for this lesson, but I really hope this cleared some things up. In the next lesson, we are going to continue with this section, because I sort of group it under one section, but it's kind of a dense section, where it goes up. I really like that little riff, but anyway. So yeah, I hope this helped. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep on practicing. Thank you for watching, guys.